You know what? For you, Ma, I will drop 50. But after that, you gotta chill.
First day.
You didn't like it?
No, I didn't.
Two of you have been saved us for an hour. Jake Duvall. How could you not like it?
It just wasn't my favorite.
Yeah, how's that?
Well, like what? We'll be making aliens, weekly slideshows, biohack weapons of our top
The
5
time travel? No, that makes perfect sense. No, it was just the actress who played his sisters like 25
You want shorter meetings, right?
And they talk about doing stuff together as kids.
Review, summarize,
Yeah.
and I'll...
Yeah, it's 30 minutes. I still want to see it. Yeah. Yeah, the rest of it.
5 hours a week, minimum. I take pride in helping keep unions safe. Safe. It's important for everyone to feel protected here and to feel safe.
Just a reminder, folks, make certain to be here for a figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot.
60 fans, we've got a giveaway day just around the corner. Going up and receive a free coat bag featuring everyone's Charlie friend, Franklin. Hey, 60 fans, still looking for tickets for upcoming home games? This returns the building for the trading card game. The first 10,000 fans to the arena will receive a trading card pack. The live vote for the fans will be given spot.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Malowach out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Green. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's MP in at the 3. And for the 76ers, Edgecombe out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Smith. Then it's Bailey, and it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so much to take in during the start of the season, Richard. It's hard to not overreact at times.
You got to remember that everything is going to get blown out of proportion in the first week. Give it some time, let it breathe before everyone jumps to conclusions.
And MP recently made a statement that on any given night, he's hyper-focused on beating his primary matchup. Sounds like he's got something to prove.
I love to see MP vocalize his specific goals, but that comes with the potential of firing up your opponent. Just think back to Anthony Edwards' statement about Kyrie Irving ahead of the Western Conference Finals in 2024. We know how talented MP is, but there's lots of talent in this league. You got to be careful not to poke the bear, and there are quite a few tough matchups MP is going to be facing.
Well, MP's on a mission this year, Grant, and it's a tough one. He's trying to win his 6th title. Not many players have gotten into that territory.
Yeah, if you think he's satisfied with 5 rings, you don't know MP. The more titles he gets, the more hungry he gets.
So it's Philadelphia now. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Edey with a screen on Green. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Brian Keith had a few moments to share with me. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. BA, back to you.
And Ali, thanks. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now. One falls for him, and it's now 3 straight league most valuable player awards for MP. Grant, that's only been done twice before.
Yeah, BA, and that was by Bill Russell and Larry Bird. So you're talking about entering a select company. MP rubbing shoulders with the creme de la creme.
This could be a record-breaking season for MP, Grant. He's currently tied with Larry Bird for the most seasons, averaging 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists.
Yeah, MP tied that record with Bird last season. They each have 5 seasons averaging that stat line. And that shows how well-rounded both of their games are.
In that mid-range area, consistency is key for Jabari Smith.
For 3, Booker. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Smith outside. Philadelphia moving it around. Smith with a screen on Booker. Pass to Bailey. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Smith outside. Now Halliburton. Smith outside. Smith with a screen on Booker. Offensive rebound. Halliburton for 3. Drains the triple.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Back to Green. Down low. Here's Booker. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. 76ers trail by 3. Here's Edgecombe. Yep, that one goes. Edgecombe's got 5 points.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Hawkins after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. And he lobs it up top. Oh, man, Carroll throws it down.
Get up, Paolo, rocking the rim.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each one won.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
And Grant, with MP, you have to appreciate his commitment to excellence.
Absolutely. MP is dedicated to his craft. He works incredibly hard, and that's why he's coming off his 4th All-NBA first-team selection.
Pass to Bailey. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Malawach. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Green. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And you watch Jalen Green, the second pick of the 2021 draft. He is built to score, Richard.
Yeah, he's a terrific shooter. Moves easily around the floor, and his ability to make mid-air adjustments, yeah, that's something different.
The Suns have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Pass to Malawach. Back to MP, and Edey with a block. Here's Edgecombe. His last outing, he had 18 points. And now the Suns, fast break. It's stolen by Halliburton. And here's the fast break. Floats one up. Edgecombe, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Screen by MP. Here's Green, and it's blocked by Edey. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on that blocked shot, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And both free throws good for Green.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink it.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Now here's Grimes. Pass to Halliburton. That one no good. Booker with the defensive effort. The Suns lead by 7. And here's MP. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6. Grant, you look at MP. As of last season, 5 most valuable player awards. The hits keep coming.
Well, it's beyond impressive what he's been able to accomplish. Putting together a track record of dominance that I think puts him in the conversation for the greatest player of all time.
There's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Will it go? Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Philadelphia shooting their first foul shots of the night. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike. The Suns lead by 7. And we just got Shams Charania on the line. Shams, I understand there's some big NBA news. Can you fill us in?
Thanks, Brian. The news out of Phoenix today as the Suns front office is making early season changes. they're pleased that Paolo Banchero is now part of their roster. He's a forward who can dominate with his scoring and pass the ball well at his position, too. The former first-round pick brings talent, resilience, and a strong work ethic that's sure to benefit this team.
All right, Chomps, thank you. Much appreciated. Now here's Halliburton. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Golden State Warriors.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
MP with it, covered by Grimes. Here's Hawkins. Second chance shot, and he takes it up and lays it in. Malowich has gotten his second bucket.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Booker, the pass to Banchero. Halliburton looking for an opening. The Sixers with another miss.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
MP outside. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. And it's an 11-point Suns lead. Once again last season, MP was a rock on defense. Grant, he was voted onto the NBA All-Defensive First Team for the third time.
Yeah, the man is a bulldog. He does not let up at all on that end of the floor. Just so focused, you will never see a defensive lapse from MP.
Knocks down the long K. Halliburton's got 6.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Here's MP. Pass to Green. Back to MP. And that comes off the assist by Green. 14 points for MP.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Now Halliburton. He's got 6. Here's Edgecombe. Puts the move on. No good there. Green with the defensive effort.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Halliburton. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. 2 on the clock. Grimes' shot is off.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
MP has been known to speak his mind on social media at times, but now it's his family getting in on the action. Recently, MP's mom has gotten into some verbal spats with fans across the league, and MP told me that's just who she is. It doesn't bother me, but I understand how it can look. Guys, it looks like we now know where he gets it from.
The modern era, plenty of discourse, friendly or otherwise. Thanks. Last season ended with a familiar sight, Grant. MP winning Finals MVP.
It's the 5th time he's won it. Most dream of doing it just once. And guess what? MP told us he wants to do it again.
Pass to Edey. Who poked away. And they're on the break. Left side, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
So it's Philadelphia now, after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Moore comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. Phoenix on D. It's an 18-point lead. Here's Claxton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Edgecombe. Philadelphia moving it around. Here's Moore. They set the pick. Wing shot on the way. Again, Philadelphia.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Here's Hawkins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, great job by MP. Getting that shot off to earn a trip to the line. Nice.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for MP.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
76ers trail by 16. Pass to Mayo. Outside Grimes. Hits a three-pointer.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP outside. Rejected by Claxton. And they'll keep possession. MP outside. 5 on the clock. Williams with the screen. Hawkins. And so it's MP making things happen for the Suns. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Aaron Nesmith is out there with MP. Then it's Williams. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Blake in at the 1. And stolen by Barrett. Pass to Blake. Back to MP. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. Second, Philadelphia.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Here's Moore. Screen by Claxton. It's Grimes on the wing. Tries it from 19. Again, Philadelphia.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Phoenix leading by 9. Blake, pass to MP. Smith, he's checked in for Claxton.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Outside Barrett. Clock at 4. The Suns need to get off a shot. And MP throws it down.
This has been a special performance by MP, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
Here's Moore. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Smith outside. Fires the 3. Oh, MP with a block. And he recovers it. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Grimes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
MP looking around. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
By all accounts, one of the hardest workers in the league. MP is always looking to push himself to some next level.
Here's Moore. Green covering. Moore shot is off.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Wow, Banchero using his size to find a path to the rim.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Smith with a screen on Green. Here's Moore. Out to the right wing. Pass to Grimes. Off target from outside.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
A nice shot by Hawkins.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
'76ers trail by 16. Pick by Smith. Here's Moore. And that time also a missed shot.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Green.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
I like that play. You get something for Smith going toward the cup.
The Suns lead by 16. Pass to Coulibaly. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Looking at who's out there now for Philadelphia. Wells has checked in for Grimes, and Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Moore. Here's Edgecombe. 7 points in the game. Rebounded by Malowich. Malowich has got rebound number 9 now.
Oh! Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Truly putting the defense to shame there. MP with a highlight-worthy moment.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the 76ers. They trail by 18. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Edgecombe, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, there's the alley. Here's Mayo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Mayo's got his first 2 points of the night.
Solid pass there from Smith Jr. You can see his court awareness improving over time.
MP right side. Pass to Green. Kicks it out to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Crosses over. And he lays it up and in. MP's got 35.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Halliburton. Rebounded by Green. Phoenix leading by 18. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He dropped 69 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Mayo from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Banchero outside. Back to MP. Banchero left side. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Smith with the rebound. 76ers trail by 18. Here's Mayo. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Golden State Warriors.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against LaMelo Ball and the Denver Nuggets. And then Friday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Portland Trailblazers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Knicks, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to sharpen up.
Now here's Koulibaly. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Let me tell you, MP is a strong finisher.
Here's Moore. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Halliburton, the pass to Bailey. Out left to the wing. Pass to Mayo. And here's Halliburton. 4-3. Rebounded by Malowich. Malowich has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Smith. MP outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Hawkins has got 44.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Philadelphia shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here's Mayo, guarded by Banchero. Koulibaly against Halliburton. Mayo, the pass to Bailey. 6 to shoot. Halliburton outside. They still need this. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Malowich has got rebound number 11. Here's Koulibaly. And he dunks it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
A different look for Phoenix. Williams is checked in for Malowich. Nesmith comes in for Paolo Banchero. And Barrett subbed in for Koulibaly.
Williams, Aaron Nesmith, R.J. Barrett.
Here's Moore. Halliburton outside. Pass to Mayo. Here's Moore. Just 3 to shoot. Fires from the wing. The rebound by MP. Hawkins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Nesmith. No good from outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Mayo. Nesmith covering. Here's Bailey. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bailey's got his second bucket on the night.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Hawkins. Smith with the rebound.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Moore passes to Mayo. Here's Moore. And the three-pointer goes. Moore's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's MP. Off target at the rim.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. What timing by Smith, getting into the air right on cue to finish it.
We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. And there's a pick. Here's MP.
That
was unbelievable!
Wow. Now that is a finish for the ages.
1:09 left in the second quarter. Pass to Bailey. To the wing on the left. For three, Smith. The Suns clear it. Here's MP. And it's in there. Hawkins has got 48.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Bailey. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
MP outside. Pass to Neesmith. Kicks it out to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Now MP. Smith with the rebound. Halliburton against Barrett. Here's Mayo. Here's Bailey. Here's Halliburton. Tipped. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Suns ahead, just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
Banchero, first overall pick by the Magic, just like yours truly. There's a lot of weight on his shoulders, and he carries it very well. This team just got a franchise player.
And they're going to have to make some adjustments to get the ball to him as much as possible. Kind of like they did with you when you first got there in Orlando. Get them the ball.
Time now for a closer look at that first half. How about what we're seeing from MP?
Well, they're running the offense through MP, a guy who just continues to elevate his game, never stops working. This is why he is where he is today.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. We've got Edgecombe, Zach Edey out there with Smith. Then it's Bailey. And it's Halliburton in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Off target from three-point range.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Good on the shot. Malowich has got 6.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Here's Bailey, covered by MP. It's stolen by MP. For the finish, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Pass to Smith. Here's Bailey, covered by MP, and it's rejected. And the Suns pushing it up now. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. MP inside. He got it again! Sensational!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Phoenix leading by 21. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And that one is stuffed right through. And that's a double-double for him now.
If the play doesn't open up his shot, then trust MP to give it away.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Edgecombe. 9 points in the game. Knocks down the triple. Bailey's got 12.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Booker pass to Hawkins. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Halliburton. Here's MP. And good! There's another!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. The 76th third quarter. Pass to Bailey. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Malawich. Screen by MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Edgecombe. Green covering. Halliburton right side. Shot clock at 5. Tries to break his ice. And the shot's good. He's got 10. The Suns lead by 19. MP, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Booker. Rebounded by Bailey. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Halliburton. Green with the defensive effort. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's MP. Green, the pass to Banchero. Misses the baby hook.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Forget about those three-point shots Jabari dunked. They're just a little bit easier.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. They lead by 17. Here's Hawkins. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Edey with a screen on Booker. Pulls it. Halliburton, no good. The Suns lead by 19. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, BA. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Back to you guys.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. Thank you, Allie. Here's Bailey. Koulibaly defending. It's intercepted. Pass to Graham. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Graham with a screen on Smith. Here's Banchero. The rebound by Edey. 76ers trail by 21. Here's Smith. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Phoenix making a switch here. Williams is checked in. That's good from Smith.
Look, a big man who can score at all three levels, they do not grow on trees. Smith Jr., he is one of them.
Graham, the pass to Blake. Now here's Williams. Right side, Graham. Here's Malawat. The shot no good. Edey with a defensive effort. 76ers trail by 18. Fires, top of the key. Chalk up two there. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter. The Suns have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Graham.
76ers foul.
Phoenix making a switch here. Neesmith's checked in.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Williams passes to Graham. And here's Coulibaly. Here's Blake. And it's off from three-point range. Halliburton for three. Williams grabs the board.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number three.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Back to Halliburton. There's the three. Oh, yes, sir. Halliburton from deep.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Williams throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Zach Edey. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And that one misses. You know, one of the ideas that's been thrown around for the All-Star festivities, a one-on-one tournament with $1 million prize on the line, RJ.
That is amazing when you think about that number. But players are making $75, $80 million a season. Ultimately, that's got to come from within. The want to compete against the best on the biggest stage.
Here's Bailey, guarded by Barrett, screened by Edey. Down low, and stolen by Williams. Coulibaly on the wing. Pass to Blake. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Shooting for Phoenix, Blake. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Philadelphia has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. They need this. Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Wow. Tyrese Halliburton, a monster slam.
Here's Coulibaly. That one a little long. 76ers trail by 20. Pass to Edgecombe. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. Edgecombe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Phoenix no good that time either. And the 76ers shooting at 49% so far in the game. Pass to Edgecombe. Inside. And the dunk by Edey.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Blake. Right side, Williams. Over Edey. Williams misses. There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. Here's Edgecombe. Over Coulibaly. Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
To the inside. Here's Williams. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game. And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Here they come, Sixers ENT.
And the 76ers with some changes. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Edey. Grimes comes in for Bailey. And Moore's subbed in for Halliburton. And the Suns also making a change. Banchero's checked in. .136 left in the third quarter. 76ers trail by 15. Pass to Mayo. Now Grimes, guarded by Barrett. Outside Grimes. Here's Moore. 5 points in the game. He buries it from three. Moore's got 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pass to Mayo. Outside Grimes. Here's Moore. Misses the three.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
34 seconds left in the third. Now Banchero. Lets it go from 11. No good that time. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Mayo, the pass to Moore. Pass to Mayo. Here's the three. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
And so it's Phoenix They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Devin Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Malawach in at the center position. Counted from distance.
You love seeing Smith Jr. be assertive off the catch. Great shot.
And that one drops. And the Suns lead by 12.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Grimes. Smith outside. Launches it. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And Carroll's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Barrett. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Malawach for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero. Banchero's got his 4th assist in this one. Right wing. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton using the vertical there.
And he has taken over this game. Halliburton looks like he's on cruise control at this point.
Pass to Banchero. They swipe it. Right side Grimes. Halliburton on the wing. Outside Wells. Smith in the high post. Here's Barrett. Rebound by the 76ers. Smith no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Suns. It's a 13-point game. Banchero no good.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And there's the screen to the paint. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Wells. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Wells has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Hawkins has checked in for the Suns. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Good on the 13-footer.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Pass to Smith. No good with a fallback jumper.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
And here is Green. Outside Booker. Pocket 6. Down low. Tipped. Outside Wells. Halliburton outside. Pass to Grimes. 6 on the shot clock. Count the basket.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
MP with it. Can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Grimes, the pass to Wells. To the middle. Deflected. And they get it back. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. And it's now only a 5-point Suns lead.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's MP. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Mayo.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. Edey's checked in for Wells. Bailey comes in for Grimes. And it's Edgecombe in for Tyrese Halliburton.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Booker over Edgecombe. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by MP. Hawkins has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Bailey. Screen by Edey. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Here's Hawkins. Oh, MP throws it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Pass to Mayo. Here's Edgecombe. Here's Bailey. Now here's Edey. Here's Edgecombe. The rebound by MP. Hawkins has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Zach Edey.
Working that rock inside, MP using the contact to get to the line.
2 shots.
Good. MP. Halliburton's checked in for the Sixers. And both free throws good for MP. 76ers trail by 7. Pass to Edgecombe. Halliburton, a screen on Green. Back to Halliburton. Here's Mayo over Banchero. The rebound by Devin Booker. And now the Suns fast break. Green, the pass to Hawkins. Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Over to the wing. 3 from Edgecombe. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Halliburton against MP. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Mayo, covered by MP. To win the drought. Edgecombe, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
MP against Halliburton. MP, the pass to Banchero. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Bailey. Fires the 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight.
Yep, and he's got his three-point shot back. He did nothing from range in the first half. But here in this quarter, whoo, he's got it going.
Here's Mayo. Count it. Mayo's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Fighting through contact. MP. Whew.
'76ers trail by 8. Pass to Mayo. Screen by Edey. Here's Edgecombe. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the 76ers making a change here. Smith's checked in. Koulibaly, he's checked in for the Suns. Phoenix leading by 8. Here's MP. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Philadelphia's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Booker against Halliburton. He launches. Banchero pulls it down.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Hammers down the alley-oop.
Well-timed pass by MP, and that's how you drop a dime.
'76ers trail by 10. And here's Halliburton. Edey with a screen on Booker. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. The Suns lead by 10. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
From deep. Yes, sir, with the 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Poke loose. Bailey. And yes, sir, hits the wide-open J.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
It's blocked. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth. Here's MP. Now Bancaro finds room and goes for the jam. Bancaro.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix, leading by 5. Here's MP. Now Bancaro. MP is screen on Smith. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 2. And the 3 misses. Smith in the high post. Working on Bancaro. Edey. Oh, he stayed with it and got it to go.
How about the level of activity this team just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Here's Booker. On the wing, MP.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Personal foul. Second team foul. The line for the second. And 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, how about the poise he showed there, making this a 2-possession game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
Here's Halliburton. Smith outside. Takes a 3. Buries it from outside.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 4. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Let's see what we got. Give yourself a round of applause.
Bailey. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Shooting for Phoenix, Paulo Banchero. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that puts him up 5. So Phoenix wins it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was.